Hello and welcome back to a new review, Recreators episode 20. Oh my gosh, we all called it and it did happen. No surprises. I'm really glad that they were going with the obvious choice, and damn, I'm really looking forward to see Altair's reaction. Also, Magane, well played, well played. It all was going according to plan by Magane. Damn, seriously, she's really... Even though she didn't fight in the physical state like the others, but in the end, she was the biggest contribution to the final fight, and damn, I'm really loving it. And the way she was probably at the airport with the suitcase going away, it was just so like her, and I really did enjoy it. Also, we had a plan that failed by the creators. They created a new character that was foreshadowed in the prequels they wrote to get the acceptance, and it's a character called Sirius with the designs that, well, made Altair furious. She was raging, she was mad, angry, pure hatred, and it was because this character, or especially this design, was made by Setsuna. It was her design, the one she made before she died, and that made Altair angry as hell. Also, I really did like how Citrus was a perfect copy of Altair. She could use the same attacks, the same stuff, and Sirius actually won. And all the characters, they were celebrating. Oh yeah, good, the work is done, and yeah, but there was a flaw. What would you say if a doll with no personality would devour something or become something, or basically seal something that is like Altair? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Altair took her over. And thanks to this, Altair had a bit new of a design in terms of her uniform. And it was so funny because Citrus, after defeating Altair, she walked up to her head and then she put it on, and while the others weren't paying attention, she attacked Yuya. She stabbed him with 3 of the swords. He managed to summon Hangak to defend the last ones, and then we had more dialogues going on that this is the end of the story, and the creators being kinda at a loss because, well, yeah, it's their plan to win failed. And they didn't think that Altair would use the weakness, but she certainly did. And this leads up to a nice dialogue, or few nice lines of text, or subs in that case. And it was really nice that it was put like, yeah, you know, you defeated the foes who stood in your way, and we were not the heroes that the audience chose, but it was in fact you, and now that's the end of the story. But yeah, it's nothing all because stuff was going to continue, and the creators, they were kind of lost. The other ones were like, well, yeah, what should we do now? And then we had something, well, interesting happen. Sota showed up in the room. He ran up there, and when he entered, he simply called out to Meteora to activate that spell. And the other creators, they didn't think that it would work, because bringing in a new character with no acceptance, it's not going to work. And at first there was no reaction. It didn't really happen, but yeah, they didn't think that Sota was powered up, because Magane. And it was this part when Magane was sitting there looking at the event on her phone, and she was talking along with Sota that, well, yeah, a lie is a lie. And you know what happened, right? The character manifested, it showed up. The entire scene switched from a city wrecked with destruction from the fight to a certain station. And Altair was shocked. The others didn't know what was happening. And then she appeared. She appeared walking down, going there, and it really, really made me happy to see her again. I mean, it was the obvious choice, but I'm really curious to see how they are going to end the fight. If Setsuna will literally fight, or will she take out the wind of Altair's sails to move forward? Will she turn everything upside down? I don't know. And this is one of the great things of this show, that we don't really know what is happening. We all can speculate, and some of the choices, they weren't a surprise, but still nice to see. And even then, they kinda made it kinda different, or they added a shit ton of more depth to it, and I really liked it. And yeah, it's this great of a series, and it makes me kinda sad to know that there are only 2 more episodes left. Yeah, we are on episode 20, and this show is listed with 22 episodes. So yeah, we will soon see the end of all. But yep, really curious to see what is going to happen in the next episode. Also, what will Setsuna do, and how will the others react, and will she only be there as a creation, or will she stay forever in this world again? Because, well, yeah, Sota has Magane's powers. Maybe he has all of it, maybe he has only the powers to a certain extent. But either way, I would be fine with it. If she would then disappear again with all the other creations, or if she will stay there for the rest of the time, that she will continue to live on. So yeah, I'm really, really excited, and it was such a fantastic episode. Oh yeah, and there was one awesome line from Altair when I think Hikaru was her name, the Romance heroine, when she attacked her, and then Althea removed, well, her power-up, her fighting outfit. She turned back to her normal state. And this is a power that is truly terrifying. Taking those added plot twists away that were once added to a story. Truly scary. Truly scary. Oh yeah, and by the way, did anyone notice that Setsuna was wearing Sota's glasses? Because from the episode when she was featured, she was wearing a different kind of glasses. Yeah, a nice little touch, I would say, right? But yeah, that's it for now. As always, thanks for watching. I hope I will see you guys next time as well. Have a great time. See you later.